dripping her face with paint. She lit a crib, smelling like dank.
Hello, welcome to my channel, or welcome back to my channel. I'm Jessica, and of course this is my channel. If you're new here, hello, hi. If you're not new here, hello, hi. I think this is my third Chit Chat Get Ready With Me video. I'm just kind of loving these because they're super chill. I don't feel too much pressure. Like, I don't really generally at all on my YouTube, but this is just like super chill. Of course it's hot, of course I'm sweating. I'm like, what is new? Nothing else. I was literally wearing a hoodie because my window was open and I had fresh air coming in, but of course I had to close my window, and now I'm just wearing something super light so I can breathe. But I have topics today, guys. I have topics that I feel like I have a lot to talk about, a lot to update you guys on. So let's just get right into it. I'm gonna put this clip in. There's also a mirror behind you guys, so if I look out into the distance, I'm just looking at myself, but on a bigger, you know. Okay, hopefully that's okay. I would love to have it down, but I just don't want it in my fizzy, in my face. Okay, so this is the one I've been using pretty much in all my Chit Chat Get Readies with me, but I got sent this by Merit Beauty. I used it like yesterday, I think it was yesterday, just to like try it on. It's honestly really good. I really like it. I would say it has more of a dewy finish, and I'm actually gonna go out after I have a couple errands to run, so this I would do for more like if I was staying in more, maybe even more in like the winter months, because like I get warm really quickly. So I am gonna go back to my Fenty, but this I love as well. It's a new formulation. I don't know why, I smell everything. I smell everything. It's a new formulation. It's called the Minimalist, and yeah, it's really good. Wait, oh, I thought there was a second part, but this is just the part that you twist. Yeah, this is very good. I love it. I got the tone Sepia. I may possibly been able to get away with the one a little bit darker than this, but it's okay, it works. And obviously, I was gonna say obviously I'm gonna get lighter in the winter, but I'm not gonna be in Canada, so yeah. Okay, anyways, so let's just start. Let's put this on, and jeez, I kind of want to start with, oh, I feel like I'm always like saying this is what I'm doing, but I'm always like, I'm not a beauty guru. I'm just like chilling and having fun and talking to you guys. So yeah, I put a little bit there. Also have my handy dandy mirror, compact mirror. So we have a lot of things going on right now. But I kind of want to, oh, this is how you know this is not my field. I already put this on, Milk Hydrating, is it hydrating primer? Hydro primer. Probably like 10 minutes ago now, so yeah, I have my primer on. So yeah, I want to pick up where I left off last time in my last Chit Chat Get Ready With Me, because then I went away and I was just all like la 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 la. But remember how I was saying how I'm like super anxious for many things and I should get a therapist? So basically, did I do that? No. Well, yes, but no. No, because I just like kind of, obviously mixed with my hands, kind of just filmed that video and was like, yeah, I'll do it. Literally didn't get to it. And I knew I was filming this video today. I'm like, I cannot get on camera and be like, yeah, I didn't do anything with that. So literally about like 2 hours ago, I did email a therapist. No, I paused because I was talking about one in the other video, but I didn't really follow through with her. I thought I wanted to go to her, but I guess I just didn't anymore. So I found someone else. I emailed her, and she has like a 15-minute consultation. And I was like, hey, I would love to like do that because, you know, I got to get this like show on the road, because a lot of talk, no action. But I'm glad I actually did that today. Why is this? It's a little bit of piling up going on my finger. Yeah, do you guys see that little piling? Oh my god, this is, oh fuck. This foundation is so good. Ooh. My body is darker. Oh yeah, we're gonna get into my trip as well. Well, I'm not gonna get too much into it, but I'm gonna like talk about it a little bit. But yeah, that whole therapy thing, that is done now. It's not done, but it's in the works. It's actually in the works, rather than me being like, I should go back to therapy, I need to go back. But now I'm like, okay, I took some action. So yeah, I only emailed one because like all of them have like 15-30 minute consultation, but like I'm gonna email 5 of them and have like 5 options. So I'm like, okay, I'm gonna do one at a time. I don't know if this is like, oh, I feel bad. I don't feel bad, but like it's just the truth. I was honestly looking for someone like older, just because like more experience. And I know there's a lot of people who are like new, they have like 1 or 2 years, which is not really 1 or 2 years, it's actually more, because it's not like your first day on the job is like your first year of experience, if that makes sense. Like obviously you have like, in Canada we call it co-op, but like co-op placements, internships, things like that. But yeah, I just wanted someone older with more experience, because I feel like I have a, I don't want to say baggage, that's like so, I just have a lot to bring, and it's like I just you know, anyways. Do I look okay? I can't tell. Also, I think, was it the last chit chat gave with me? I was talking about my skin for a bit. We're gonna do a quick skin update, because oh fuck, I should have done that before I put on foundation, but I think you guys can like kind of see. I feel like my skin is definitely better than when I left to Europe, because before, like that last chit chat gave with me, I was just, ugh, you know, it was just not good. It was just not good. Not good. Wipes from my hands. I think I was making it worse because I was taking vitamin D drops that I literally showed in like one of my last Amazon hauls. But like I know you can take like a lot of vitamin D a day, and I was just like, yeah, let's just whatever. Like I was just fine with it, because I've done it before and it didn't have any side effects. But I was researching, like, you know what, these situations happen when you're doing something and in that moment like literally God is speaking to you and you're just like, whoa, like just a realization, like an epiphany almost. So I was taking vitamin D this one day in Europe, like maybe like a week, no, maybe like a week and a half ago, and I was just like, you know, doing a lot, whatever, like a dropper. I wasn't doing it every day, but the days I was doing it, I was just having a large portion. And literally in that moment, I was like I was kind of looking at myself in the mirror, and I was like, something just told me like, this is not helping you. And then like weirdly enough, right after that I was listening to podcasts, whatever, and I was listening to the skin one, and then basically she was saying, yeah, people who take like an excess of vitamin D, it can like come out in their skin. Basically they can break out from it. And I'm like, you don't say. So literally stopped, and my skin definitely got better from then. We still got some stuff to work on, and I do feel like I'm kind of like frauding right now because I have foundation on, so that's that. So I stopped taking the vitamin D. I also stopped taking my multivitamins, not because I don't think they're actually harming me, but I just wanted to stop all my like extra stuff beside like the stuff that I'm using for the parasite cleanse. Just focus on that and then go back on the multivitamins at the end of next month when I'm done my cleanse, because yeah, I don't know, I just want to focus on that one thing. But I really do love those multivitamins. Like I've talked about it before, like I really feel a difference when I have them. So we will see. I will introduce the multivitamins back, but as for now, I'm just using the supplements that are part of my parasite detox or cleanse or whatever. Okay, let's get that going. Wait, how do I do? I'm like, wait, how do I do this again? And I'm gonna, no. Guys, bear with me. I always forget what this is called, setting spray, and then I patted it with my brush. Wow. Okay. So, ooh, everything's slipping. So since I already mentioned it, like, I think 2 times already, I went to Europe, I went to Italy. Guys, like, okay, no, we're not doing this. If you know, we're not doing this. I get emotional for everything, and it's like I cannot cry right now. Like, what is going on? That trip was truthfully life-changing. Like, I'm speechless. Where do I start? Okay, so quick rundown. Started off in Venice. Love Venice. Like, it's amazing. It's very, I just love it. I just love it very much. Everywhere I went, I stayed for like 4 or 5 days. So I was there for like 5 days, I guess. I think I stayed there the longest because like the day I got there, I was obviously gonna be tired. And then I went to Rome. Went there for like 5 days. Beautiful. I love it. Like, probably one of my favorite places in Italy thus far. Okay, so I go to Rome. Amazing. Love it. I take 1 day trip to Florence. Amazing. Florence is great, but it's not like I probably wouldn't go back. It's nice, but I wouldn't go back. I don't have to. Boom, go to Naples, everything's all great, everything's all fine. Second day there, boom, meet someone. I'm like, oh my god, what's going on? Yeah, what's going on? And I'm just like, it's very a lot of energy flowing super quickly. I'm just like, what is going on? I just wanted to have like, you know, like a fun summer trip before, like, you know, summer's over and all of a sudden like things are getting serious. I'm like, how are things getting this serious when it's only, I've only known you for such a small amount of time? That happens, cool. I have to go to, where was I going next? Amalfi Coast. I was staying in Ajerla. I always say it wrong, but like, whatever. I was staying in Ajerla and I had to leave Naples, whatever. So I leave Naples, we stay in contact. And Naples is like an hour drive from Ajerla. So, long story short, this special person came to Veneers to see me one day, and then we went to Amalfi, spent the day together, blah blah blah. Super fun, super great. Boom. I stayed in Amalfi for like 4 days, and then on the way back, and then that was like the end of my trip pretty much, and then I had to go back to Rome because that's where my flight was back to Canada. So on the way to Rome, I was like, you know what, gotta stop in Naples. So I stopped in Naples, had like a nice day with this special person. Started crying at the end of it because I was like, this is actually crazy. I don't know what's going on. But you know, I'm always crying. So whatever, shed some tears. We parted ways. I went to Rome. Down in the dumps. Just sad. Sad, but like happy to experience this trip, you know? I gotta keep going at the same time. This is not story time. This is just a little, I spent pretty much that evening in Rome, had dinner, blah blah blah, and then that was pretty much it. The next day I left, I came back to Canada, boom. 2.5 weeks, Italy, amazing. Guys, I'm going back. Pretty much, I was supposed to go back in November, like for my birthday, but I think I'm gonna go in October now, cause like, I just really wanna go back. It is a great place, honestly. I love it. It's funny because like even when I went to Rome, before I went to Naples, before I met this like special person, blah blah blah, I was already like, oh, I have to be back. There's something about Rome that will literally like, I don't know, it was just very weird. As soon as I got there, I felt so like comfortable there. Like I would never move there though, honestly. We all know I love Toronto. I'm moving back to Toronto in a couple months, like for sure. I would definitely not move to Europe in general, but I don't know, something about Rome where it's just like, I don't know, I just felt very comfortable. I feel like that's the best word I can use for it. That's where I want to arrive in, and then obviously spend the rest of my time in Naples. But yeah, that's all I'm going to say about that situation, because truthfully, like, is there someone I fancy in Toronto? Maybe, and that's all I'm going to say. So, and I'm honestly, truthfully, I keep saying truthfully, and I feel like that is like my buffer word nowadays, but I'm definitely not that person that like has a roster, you know? So it's just like, I'm just living right now, but I'm really not trying to hurt anyone or do anything that's like not, I was gonna say not ethical. I'm not killing anyone. That's just like not right, you know? I'm very like, whatever. But yeah, we'll see. We'll see, and that's all I'm gonna say. And God, I think I already said way too much, but honestly, like, that's just the truth. On to the next topic. So yeah, I was also saying in that last Chit Chat GRWM with me that I was kind of like, I don't know what words I use. I think I just said like I'm kind of going through it, but not it, or something like that. Maybe I was like going through, well, not maybe. I was definitely going through like a funk or whatever. The trip definitely changed things up for me. I'm actually gonna make a video. Oh, I should have done it today. No. I'm actually gonna make a video of like things I did to get out of the funk, and like 5 different things. One of them, I'll just say right now, was changing my environment. It doesn't mean that you need to like leave your country. Honestly, changing your environment can help a lot, but that definitely propelled me getting out of that funk a lot. How many times did I say a lot? There's people who thrive in feeling in the funk. I'm not. I'm the person who's like, oh no, I'm fine. Like, I don't feel a funk even though I feel the funk, you know? I don't mean thrive as in like you're doing well in the funk, but more thrive as in like some people love to get comfortable in the funk, and I'm just like, no, 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 like that. No, 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 not me, not me, not I. So yeah, that is that. So let's just say I'm out of that funk and I'm feeling freaking good. Well, I feel like I'm saying like my whole the next video, but I pretty much am back into like a routine, and routines help so much because there's a point in time where it's just like I just didn't like the time that was on the clock that I was waking up at. Like, what? No, I think I'm naturally, this is the thing, I'm naturally a morning person, but also I can easily, very naturally be a night owl. So it's just like finding that balance. So I'm definitely back into routine now and it feels so good. And honestly, guys, honestly, I have never ate that much pasta, pizza, and gelato in my life. So when I got back the next day, literally I was back into the routine already. Cause like, gosh, Italian food is amazing, but it's like how much can you eat? There's one, when I went to Positano one day, just to like chill, whatever, I had like the healthiest meal I've had in Italy, and I was like, okay, actually I have a picture, I'm sure right here. That was the meal I had. I was like, this is like my this is like what I usually have back home. I just felt like, so I was enjoying every single bite of it, because I'm like, this is definitely the healthiest thing I had. And yeah, literally after 2 weeks I was like, yeah, like I'm ready to go back. Because it's not the easiest eating the healthiest when you're away. Not just away, but like in certain places in the world, for sure. Obviously, like I feel like when I'm in Mexico I eat pretty healthy, because like, well, because I go to Tulum a lot and they're very like, you know, health conscious, so it's easy. But in some places in the world it's just like, just call it a write-off, you know? And that's kind of what happened to me. But we're back into the routine and we're feeling good, because like I feel like literally what you eat will my brain will deeply reflect in how you feel, and that's 100% fact. This is looking crazy. So, bare minerals. Okay, so I have no big travel plans coming up, but there's always a but. I am going to Vancouver sometime next month. I don't really call that as a big trip. I'm still in my country. I'm just on the other side of my country, which is fine. I'm probably gonna go for like 4 or 5 days. I love being out west. Even though I was there, I took my brother in like May, I think. Yeah, beginning of May. This time I'm gonna go alone, but yeah. I just love going out west. I feel like I have to go there every few months just to like see the mountains. Just to see the mountains, because honestly it's so beautiful there. I love it. So that should be a nice, fun trip. I honestly don't have anything booked for it so far. I just know that I want to go kind of like mid-September would be ideal. It's weird though, because I'm kind of living my life right now on the timeline of when my building that I'm going to move into will be ready. So it's just super annoying because it moved from like a springtime to like summer, and now it's just like sometime this year, and I'm just like, I don't want to go now. I do want to go now, but honestly I just it's fine, it's fine. I'm in a limbo spot where it's like I just want my own space again, but I'm also like, I'm not in a rush, so I'm just gonna enjoy the present moment, and when it's ready it'll be ready, and that's that. That's all I can do, because like what else am I gonna do, you know? Guys, I think we're getting somewhere. We're getting somewhere. What do I do next? My eyes. My eyes. Should I get like a eye shadow primer? Do I need that? Do I need that? I use my nose. I feel like it's not. Jackie Aina Anastasia eyebrow palette. This is like the only eyebrow palette I have, so I'm just not gonna mention it anymore because this is just all I've been using. I feel like I do need like the Naked 3. I don't know if it's a 3, but one of those ones that have like a lot of browns and natural colors, because I don't use like crazy colors. Like, I don't know what I was thinking getting this. I got this when it came out, what, 4 years ago? 5 years ago? I don't know. I'll search it up and I'll put it on the screen, but like some of these colors have not been touched. I think you guys can tell. Like, Has this been touched? No. Maybe. Definitely not. Not sure. Like, some of these, no. Look that. Oh. I was looking for this yesterday. My faded serum. Why is it in my makeup case? What cola should I do? I briefly looked over my list and I actually went through everything that I wanted to go through with you guys. So now it's just a free talk. Skin update, did that. I literally have how I'm really feeling. But I guess, did I talk about that? I guess I did. Like, I'm feeling good now. I don't feel like I'm in a funk. Everything's going well. I'm just living my life. I haven't done a car chats in a while. I feel like I should do one, but it's like, I only really do car chats when I'm feeling like super into and very passionate about a certain subject. So as of right now, I don't know. I did mention, I think in my last video, that I was like, oh, I might do one on body image, but like, I don't know if I really want to right now. I also still haven't gotten any eyebrow products, so well, that's just where we're at right now. I was supposed to go to Sephora, but I didn't. I did pass one in Naples, but I don't know why I didn't go in. I don't know why my neck. I have a chiropractor appointment next Tuesday, I think. I was gonna go this week, but I was like, no. This is what my thought process was. It's like, yes, I should go sometime this week because I was sitting on the plane for so long. But also I do have a hair appointment. Oh my god, let's talk about my hair in a second. I have a hair appointment next Monday and I'll be sitting for a long time. So I'm like, why don't I just go the day after my hair appointment? Hopefully that makes sense. Because I ideally just want to see him every other week. Because he's here in the city where my parents live, and I don't know how much longer I'll be seeing him actually, because I'm trying to leave, clearly, as I've just been saying. Okay, we're on to eyeliner. Oh my gosh. Wait. Oh, wait. I just remembered I have this brow tint that I got, I think from Veneers, like before I left. This. So I'll use this after I finish my actual eyes. Okay, eyeliner time. I feel like my eyeliner actually looks good today. Like, I was gonna say decent, but like, no, I think it actually looks good today. I feel like I could put a little bit more eyeshadow though on, like, you know, the corners. Something like that. Something like that. Something like that. I feel like life right now is actually a freaking fairy tale. Oh my god, I keep forgetting. Okay, my next Amazon order, digestive enzymes. I have to get more of those, and brow lash serum. I think it's just called lash serum. I don't know where I added the brow from, but yeah, I need lash serum. There's no H in it. Lash serum, because I feel like my lashes are just like, they've reached a peak, or not the peak, because we want the peak. They reached a point where it's just like, hey, they're not growing anymore. Like, you know, I want them to grow more. Thank God today is like, it's like decent outside. Like, yes, sometimes I exaggerate being, oh my god, it's so hot. But today is actually like, there's a breeze, so it's not like, you know, I'm not physically sweating per usual. I feel like this look is becoming complete. I am very basic, guys. This is a basic look. I feel like I could actually do this whole look off camera in like, honestly, a good 10 minutes. A good 10 minutes. Like, this video is probably gonna be half an hour. Cause, you know, we chit chat, we chill, but yeah, it's honestly super easy. Like, how could it be easier? Oh my god, you know what I found out? The sunscreen that I got was actually the wrong one, which is why, literally, if you saw that video, I'm not even gonna like point you towards it, but if you saw, you know that it looked like very like white cast in my face. I'm like, oh, it's just gonna blend in. Usually I get the Pure UV Watery Essence, and then I got, this time by accident, I guess I ordered, what, this is like my pointer, I ordered the UV Watery Gel. And that's why the bottle looked different. And I remember, I think I opened it on camera. Did I open it on camera? I think I did. I was like, oh, they changed their packaging. Yeah, no, you got the wrong one. And that's why it looks like that. So now I'm just like, annoying. But I also did order the Black Girl sunscreen literally 2 months ago from my esthetician. But honestly, she hasn't gotten back to me. And I think it's there, but, you know. But I am going to book the Perfect Peel. Perfect Derma Peel, something like that. It's supposed to be very like, it's pretty much just like a very powerful peel. So we're gonna be doing that at the end of this month. Not yet though, because I'm using Paula's Choice Retinol right now. Side note, oh my gosh, all these things are popping into my head. I got tretinoin from in Europe because it's just like over the counter rather than like here you have to actually like get a prescription or whatever, which I don't think it'd be that hard for me to get a prescription, but since I was there anyways, I was like, might as well just like pop into the pharmacy and get it. So I got 1 tube, but I'm not going to be using it until probably next month, like after the peel stuff, or after I'm done the Paula's Choice Retinol. Something like that, I don't know. I just wanted it to get it, so I can start it when I want to start it. Setting spray, one more time. To lock it all in, I just remembered I didn't do anything to my eyebrows. Wow. I'll get there in a second. Pat that all in. Oh yeah, I'm supposed to be doing a 9-month, holy fuck, time flies. A 9-month rhino update. I was just about to say, like, I don't know if I'm gonna be doing it because I don't have too much to say, but I say that in literally every video. I was watching a couple of them back and literally I say that in every video. I don't have too much to say. Like, I need to stop saying that. Just say what you gotta say. But I was not gonna do it because literally I thought like the updates just weren't too much, but like I feel like I should do it, I guess. Whoa. I'll do it. I'll do it. That was just like a thought that I had, a fleeting thought, but I'm like, you know what, I'm gonna do it because I should. And it's like, why stop at a 6-month update when some people may want to know what's going on in depth. So we're gonna take that excess makeup off my eyebrows. I don't feel like it's too bad. Me justifying it, I don't feel like it's too bad because I do have my eyebrows microbladed, so it's like, yes, they were darker than they would have been if I didn't have microblading done, but I do feel like having them a little bit darker right now would be beneficial. Oh, I forgot I have that brow thing. I'm gonna use that in a second. I just be forgetting things, like what? So while that, because this is like kind of damp still, and while that's drying off, go to my lips. Jessica, do you use anything on your lips other than the Buxom which you've been using for the past 3 Get Ready With Me videos? No. But I am looking for something new for my lips because I feel like gloss is cool, but I think I'm intimidated by like lipstick, you know? So what's in between? Like a lip stain, a lip tint? I don't know. This literally just popped into my head because I'm doing this right now and I'm looking at my teeth. So I don't know how to say this. I was supposed to get veneers. Okay, not crazy. Okay, let's calm down. Not crazy ones though. Just like, they actually wouldn't even look too different than my teeth right now because they look kind of okay. But I need to look at you guys, not at me anymore. But, and I already paid my deposit. It was like 500 US, whatever. I was gonna go to Colombia. I know that sounds crazy. I feel like I just keep going all around the world for procedures and stuff. But honestly, just the way that they did it and that, it's not a surgeon. The way that he specifically performed the veneers procedure and everything, like you definitely don't have to like shave down your teeth into chiclets, into that. I paused because I'm like, oh, now I have to find a picture that's literally traumatizing. Like when I see teeth like this, I'm just like, you know what? I don't know. Maybe it's worth it for them, but for me, I just wouldn't shave my natural teeth down to that for veneers. So basically, COVID happened, and then my flight to Colombia got canceled literally 7 times. Like there were 7 complications happening, and I was like, oh, if that's not a sign from God, like I just don't know what is. So I didn't go, whatever. And then I was in Colombia like earlier this year, but then this whole thing happened with like vaccines, blah, 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 blah. And then, yeah. So now I'm just like at a standstill where I'm like, should I follow through? Should I just say bye-bye to the 500? Because some days I'll be like, what are you gonna make better? But then I was like, anything that I want to change that's like very minimal, I'm like, I can just probably do it with bonding. Like I used to have like, I had a gap in my teeth, got braces, whatever, fixed it, but then like a slight gap was still there. Fixed that with bonding. So now I'm like, should I go back to my dentist and be like, yeah, I want a little bit more bonding done? I don't know, I'm gonna call them. I'm gonna call them and figure that out, because I'm not saying that like I need to look perfect, but I'm just saying that I'm all for, like, if there's something about you that you want to change for you, if it's not for you, just don't do it. You know, but if it's for you, then like, just do it. You know? Like, my eyebrow, like not my eyebrows, but this like movement is a little bit too much for me now. I haven't gotten Botox for like a year. I don't even remember the last time I went. It was so long ago. Clear, everything's gone. There's 0.0, there's negative Botox in my face right now. But yeah, I messaged the lady, not the lady, my girl, because I'm going next week, because you know what, I'm just like, this too much happening, like all that, and I'm very, I would say I'm more on the expressive side, but like, come on, you know? Okay, let's try this brow thing. I remember trying it when I got it, but like I didn't see that much of a difference. And I was like putting it on my hand. It's just very light. Maybe you guys can see actually. Can you guys even see? This is it. This is not it. These are all eyeliner, but like, look at this. It's very hard to tell, but if it's doing something very light, then sure. This is looking the same. And I don't even have a spoolie. Like, oh, this is crazy. Let's just let that be. I'm gonna just tap a little, just so it can hopefully kind of just like, you know, merge together and blend in. Now onto my lips. I think my camera, I've been recording for almost an hour, which is crazy. What time is it? 2:51. I'm gonna go get a chai tea latte and gonna get my toes done and fix this one nail compared to these. What's going on? Oh my gosh, this is actually done. I don't know what I'm trying to squeeze out. And I have another one. Oh gosh, I'm just all over the place. Laneige lip glow balm. Is it lip glowy balm? Okay, everything's hurting. What's going on? Last step, this buxom lip that I use all the time. Honestly, not all the time, but I just use it for these videos, and it just reminds me why I love it, why I even bought it in the first place. Boom. I don't want to be like, and that's a look, because if you've been here, you've seen the look. Oh my gosh, I promise next time will be a different look, because like, come on, I'm doing the same thing every single time. But as I said, this is more of a chit chat. I just do my makeup like for fun, and honestly to practice, because it's like, I just don't know how to do my makeup. As for my hair, guys, I love the style. I love how it looks, but first of all, when I'm running my hands through it, it always gets stuck in these two rings. And I'm just like, that's annoying. And if it was my normal box braids, it wouldn't. So I liked having this style. Oh, and there's so much volume. Like, it's not heavy. Like, it doesn't feel heavy on my head. But do we just see like how much is going? You see that? There's just a lot happening. So I've enjoyed this hairstyle. I've had fun with it, but I will not miss it. And I don't see myself ever going back to it. I do see some people who have like this, so okay, no, what is going on? Okay, people who have similar hairstyles, but like it's not as frizzy. I don't know, but then again, my hairstylist didn't do these parts, this part, like she bought it like that and she just did the top. If that makes you just crocheted it in. If you know, you know. So yeah, maybe it's just like the hair itself. I'm not really sure, but either way, I cannot wait to go back to box braids in less than a week. Anyways, that is that. I don't even know. And I always feel like this is so like puffy, you know, like I want it to be like straight. I don't know, guys, like I just don't know what's going on. Or sometimes I like, or I'm like, do I look better like that? Like I just can't figure it out. But this is what I used to do with my box braids, like to the side. I kind of like that look. Honestly, this is fine, I think. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. I appreciate each and every single one of you. Follow me on TikTok. Like, this is the place to be. This is the place to be. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button down below. It helps me a lot. And I think that's all I have to say. Like, gosh, I'm going to do another one of these videos maybe next week. Maybe, I don't know when, but next time I do, it'll be a different look. What's going to be different? What's going to be different? My eyeshadow. I'm going to get a different eyeshadow palette and finally get my Anastasia Brow Wiz. But besides that, yeah, we just love chit-chatting. This is like a nice life update. I definitely said too much. Definitely said too much in the beginning, and do you know what? It's just, that's just fine. That's just fine. It's just the truth. It's just, it is what it is. Fine. I will see you guys in the next one. Stay safe, stay healthy, and goodbye.